Companies might soon watch everything you do on your computer, not for security, but to train AI to replace you. And one major company is already doing this. Meta is tracking employee activity for AI training. They're collecting mouse movements, clicks, and keystrokes to train AI to perform real human tasks, like booking flights or navigating apps. The goal is to build a fully autonomous AI agent. But here's the issue. This tracking is mandatory. Employees cannot opt out, which has caused internal backlash. The tracking currently applies to US employees using company laptops and desktops. And this might not stop at Meta. It's part of a bigger trend. Tech companies training AI to replace human workflows, which raises a bigger question. Are employees training the AI that will replace them? We will dig deeper into that, but before we do that, please make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Also, check our sponsor, elodan.com.
AI is moving faster than anyone can keep up. Hundreds of AI models, endless tools, total chaos. The AI revolution has begun. Now, you have the keys.
The Oscar goes to
Leonardo DiCaprio. Elodan.com.
Alright guys, so today we're gonna react to a video by CBS News. Meta to track workers' keystrokes and mouse movements for AI training, Business Insider reports. This is crazy. This is what people are talking about forever, and now they're actually doing it. Unapologetic about it. We are tracking your mouse movements, we're tracking everything. And if you think about it, actually, if you track what employees do on a regular daily basis, you can copy that by using AI. You just have to track employees for maybe 1 year, 2 years, and then khalas, you can just train AI to do the same things that humans do. That's crazy. So it's not gonna be like AI thinking what to do. No, AI knows because AI watched you do your job for a year. So now they can do it themselves. They can send emails. They can reply to emails. That's crazy. I'm really excited to see what the news are saying about it.
Business Insider got a look at an email Meta, the parent company of Facebook, sent to all employees letting them know they would start tracking their interactions with their computer in order to train their AI. Now, a memo to all Meta employees from their chief technology officer said in part, we're rolling out a tool that captures computer inputs like mouse movements, click locations, and keystrokes, as well as screen content for context. So joining us now is Charles Roulet, the tech correspondent for Business Insider, who broke this story. Charles, great to be with you. This goes beyond a company wanting to make sure you're actually working. Explain what Meta is really trying to do here.
Yeah, so what they're really trying to do is improve their AI models. Meta is in a really hot race with other companies like OpenAI to create the biggest and best AI model. And so with this kind of data, they want to be able to let AI agents basically control your computer. And if you tell the AI to do something, it can just take over basically your mouse and do something on your behalf. So that's the main goal of this new program.
So what's been the reaction from employees about this? I mean, can workers opt out? I mean, there's got to be some privacy concerns here.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of privacy concerns. A lot of Meta staff are basically outraged. The internal announcement that we obtained had a lot of angry face emojis reacting to it. And so one staff said, this makes me super uncomfortable. How do we opt out? Meta CTO clarified that actually you cannot really opt out. This is mandatory. So it's definitely creating a bit of a, I wouldn't call it a mess, but there's a significant backlash within Meta to this program.
Let me just make sure I'm totally clear on this. If you work at Meta and you're using any kind of company device, be it a laptop, a desktop computer, even a company phone, you are essentially training AI, whether you like it or not.
That's essentially true. Just to be clear, it only applies to US employees and their laptops, not their phones. But that's still a lot of people, obviously. And
okay.
Most Meta employees have a company laptop.
Laptops, desktops, whatever computing device that you're using. So what's the end game here for Meta? I mean, what do they want to learn? What do they want their AI to learn from all of this?
I mean, they want their AI to get really good at basically doing basic tasks. Like, you and I don't think about it, but when we want to like click on a pop-up, or we want to click on a drop-down menu, or book a flight, these are the kind of behaviors that AI has a really hard time doing right now, because there just isn't that much data out there. So by capturing this data from their own employees, Meta is trying to basically create super powerful AI that can do things on their own without needing to constantly prompt a chatbot, basically.
No, my God.
I know it's very difficult right now to read the tea leaves when it comes to artificial intelligence, but is this eventually going to replace jobs?
Yep.
That's a big fear, and I think there are people within Meta and in other tech companies that are really worried about this, that this is basically tech workers training themselves out of a job, teaching an AI how to do exactly what they do every day. So we have yet to see. However, there are rumored layoffs at Meta happening next month. So we'll have to see how that impacts that. But it's definitely a big concern in tech.
You think your other companies are going to follow suit with this?
I think it's a huge trend we're seeing in AI training right now, which is basically to train AI to do the jobs that humans do. And of course, that leads to the question is like, why do these tech companies need to employ tens of thousands of people if an AI can do it?
Right. Scary times. Charles Roulet, thank you so much.
Scary, bro. This is insane, guys. This is actually insane. And if you think about it, are employees training the AI that will replace them? This is the main question. And you can't do anything about it. Well, what are you going to do? Just leave your job? No, you're not do that. So crazy times that we live in right now, guys. As we can see, AI is moving forward to replace employees, and this will happen for sure. And even their CEO of the big companies are saying that. You have to be like, actually, I think the only way is to learn AI. There's no other way. You can't just say, okay, I hate the whole system. No, don't train AI to replace me. No, they will continue doing that. So the only way to survive is to learn AI. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Also check our sponsor elodan.com. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.